Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, hope you are well. I'm pleased to showcase you today this new DroneMask2. Now last year the company brought us the DroneMask, which was a great sort of FPV goggles that you could use for your drone, but this is a new and improved version too. It gives you an immersive experience when flying your camera drone. It now has light-proof screen access holes, which I will be showing you in the video, and also now the necessary adapter cables are also included, whereas you didn't get that before. It's in this new great colour that absorbs less heat from the sun. It has 4 times the resolution compared to other goggles that split the screen. It's a much easier way to use your screen as you're flying your drone using this new DroneMask2, as it also blocks out the sun when flying. It doesn't require any third-party apps at all. It just literally works with all smartphones up to about 17 centimeters in length. So here is the box. Now I'm going to do a very quick unboxing just because of the reason that I'm actually going to pop up on screen the actual packaging that you will receive. This is a slightly earlier access of the box for me to be able to create this review for everyone, and there is only very subtle differences. For example, you can see here, it does say DroneMask2 on the box I've got, but the one you will receive, I'll show the logo now, on the packaging is ever so slightly different. But I remember this product from last year and absolutely loved it. It is such a good addition to having a drone in regards to what I have mentioned already in the start. It is so much more immersive having this product when flying your drone. It does give you that FPV sort of perspective, and it's really practical in regards to it does block out the sun and it gives you a nice big sort of visual in your eyesight. So let's open the box. Also, before I do fully get into unboxing this product, I want to make you aware that the first 2,000 customers that will be getting a limited edition first 2,000 pouch for their DroneMask2, and also free shipping with DHL Express, which is 1 to 5 global delivery, normally valued at around $8. So these are 2 really good advantages to getting in early. So make sure to get into the description, click the link at the top of the description to go straight to there, and hopefully you're one of the first 2,000 customers which will benefit from this. So inside we have got the drone mask will be in here, but what I can see here is we do have some additional cables which the DroneMask1 did not come with. So last time you had to buy an adapter like this separately. Now the actual adapters that I have got in this case are not what you will receive. You'll actually receive something better than this, because as mentioned, you should get the necessary cables in order to be able to connect your phone to your controller, in order to have the longer cable length so that obviously you can use it in the mask itself. You get a little thank you card, which also was featured in the first one, but again this will be ever so slightly different to the one that you receive. You've got your instruction manual, but I'll be showing you anyway how to set this up, so you don't really need to be using that. And I can see there is another cable in here, but again I've already mentioned about yours will be actually better than what I've got here. Right, so let's move that all out of the way. Now let's have a look at the actual mask itself. I'm really excited to look at this because I've seen the pictures and it does look new and improved. They've actually listened to the customers, the consumers, on a few of the sort of niggles they had with the first one. They've listened to them and they've made improvements, so this is the new DroneMask2. I do love this like nice pouch that it actually comes in. And here we have it, and already straight away, oh, just take out those silicone. And you've also got a nice little soft cloth, like ones you get with glasses, so you can clean the lenses. Now straight away, this is very familiar to me, and I do love the materials used on this mask. It is so nice, this kind of rubberized, soft, matte finish. No sort of cheap, shiny plastics, nothing like that. And you've got this really nice, what feels like something that could be on like, you know, some sort of furniture. It is really nice. And I can already see here, as you have seen, now if you owned the first drone mask, it did not have these 2 sections here. So what you've actually got is, as you can see, I can get my fingers in here, and the idea is when your screen is inside, I can get my finger in and I can actually touch, like that, I can touch the screen now inside, but at the same time, if you can see, there's actually a fabric here, so no light can get in until you push your fingers in and touch the screen. So that is the biggest change with this product. If you want to watch a comparison of the DroneMask 1, click into the top right hand corner now and I'll pop a link to the very first video. But honestly, I cannot wait to get this thing out and actually trying it out. I can see here we've got the two little cables, which if I'm just to show you now, for example, you can snap your phone into place. And I know it's just my home screen, but I can just actually show you right now. Now the zips are also really nice and smooth. So I know I've not got anything fancy, but you can see the phone is working through the goggles themselves. And the great benefit with this product over others is the fact that the screen doesn't split. It's not a split screen on your phone, so it doesn't reduce your resolution. You get the full resolution of your phone to be able to fly the drone, because it's the screen itself that splits the vision rather than the phone screen splitting the vision, if that makes sense. So the DroneMask 2 is compatible with most phones as long as it's no wider than 78.1 millimeters and no longer than 170 millimeters. So the DroneMask 2 has a patented lens that allows you to see the smartphone's entire screen with each eye, so that you don't have to split up the image as you must in standard VR goggles. Now, one thing that I would actually like to point out as well is, do you know what? You don't actually have to always use this for your drone. It has the benefit of watching movies on it or watching YouTube, anything like that. Because obviously in your vision, when you're using this product, it looks like you've got a massive cinema screen in your view. So you could sit at home, plug your earphones in, maybe on the sofa if someone else is watching something that you don't want to watch, and immerse yourself in whatever you would like on your phone. Right, we've talked enough. Let's get this set up, get the drone in the air, and let's have a little bit of a play and have some fun using this new DroneMask 2 goggles. Pop this on, but just sort of leave it so I can see. Now, as I mentioned, you will be receiving the correct cables for your drone, but for this instance, as I've got the early access one, I'm just using the one you used for the original DroneMask, so just an extension cable from the controller, which will then lead to my phone, just so then I can obviously hold the controller lower down here, and I've got the length for the phone to go in the DroneMask. Right, I'm going to get the drone started up, get myself connected, and then we can put this on and see what it's like. One thing I would actually like to say is how light this actually feels. Now, I know I haven't got my camera in yet, but without having it in, it is very, very light, really comfortable, nicely padded. Right, so let's get the phone inside and set up. So inside for your phone, well, you've got these very sort of elasticated holders and this little sort of, I'm not sure what it is, it's like a rubber band really, but it just helps obviously protect the side of your phone. So just slide it in there and there. Another thing that you want to make sure you do is, for example, on my phone, I have at the brightness setting, I've turned auto off because you don't want the camera to be, the phone to be adjusting itself while you've got it in the visor. Right, now we're going to zip it up. What's really cool is by having the two zips, is you can zip it right up so it's nice and watertight around the plug which is left there. Right, all I need to do now is get the mask on. Oh, already this is so good. Now something you can actually do with this is adjust the focal length. So as you can see here, you can actually pull this towards you and away to get the right focus for your eyes. So now what I'm going to do is make sure that I set the drone to FPV, just to give that a little bit more of a sort of FPV effect. So I'm going to do all that while not taking it out, so I'm going to use the new little access holes that they've put in. Now I've done a screen recording so you can see everything that I'm doing. So just make sure I go up here to the three little dots at the top right. Use my left finger in this hole, click on the little camera icon, and then in the top right I'm now going to click FPV. Cancel that. Now I have checked with my neighbours are all okay here. They know that basically I'm like the drone guy. So you know, and as you can see, I'm really lucky with the fact that I am surrounded by countryside, basically 360 degrees of it around this little estate that I live in. So hopefully you can see all this in the screen recording, but it is so cool. So for example, if I'm now to tilt left and right, Whoa, I get this really cool, like kind of FPV style flying. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of a mess around. What can I see there? Got some horses. Oh, it's honestly, having this perspective is awesome. This is so cool. You feel so much more immersed into flying your drone. I mean, you could actually use this more cinematically in a weird way, but I would probably use it more for fun, sort of, rather than thinking I'm going to create, like, you know, a really good cinematic video. But what I would actually like to say is the fact that I'm looking up at the sun right now and there is no glare whatsoever. Let me just lower the exposure. Oops, just lower the exposure down. See, the sun is basically in those clouds over there, and I have got no glare whatsoever in my vision, which is a huge plus point for this product. Oh, this is so good, because this is like, what's so cool is this is basically what a bird sees when it's flying. Oh, I'll love it. Honestly, changes. It feels like I'm flying a whole new drone. It's a whole new product. So just for the cost of having the goggles, oh, it's brilliant. Right, I've got a little idea. What I'm going to do is, again, just to show you the function of having this, what I'm going to do now is let's try a mode. Let's try a little point of view. So let's go into the setting. Let's do the point of interest. Let's have it a little bit faster than that. It's a bit slow. Let's just crank it up a bit. And let's select that. And go. Apologies for the beeping, but basically I should have replaced the battery, but I had to redo this video because my screen didn't record. So I just wanted to get back up in the air and actually try it out again. Again, apologies for the beep. What I'm actually going to do is, as a little test, I am going to fly over and land at my house. This feels so surreal. So let's make sure the camera is fully pointed down. Oh, this is cool, I can hear it. This is weird. I'm going to flip the camera up. Oh my god, that was so cool. That was ace. I landed the drone bang on the H mark, not physically looking at it, and just using the goggles. There's only one downside to this product. It can mess up your hair a little bit. Okay everyone, so I've done my test flight and that was awesome. Honestly, it makes flying the drone a whole different experience. It becomes more of less of a tool, like when you're making a video, but more fun. So you could actually use this to be more beneficial, to actually get more accurate footage. But just to fly around and get that it feels like a first-person perspective. But weirdly, actually, one of the biggest benefits, I would say, by having this is not even just the fact of using it as an FPV goggles, but it's also the fact that you don't get any sun glare. It keeps the screen completely free of any glare, which can sometimes be really dangerous in bright sunlight. I mean, I've been there, you're flying, and the next minute there's loads of sun, your screen is on full brightness, and you've really got to squint, you've maybe got to turn your head around, turn your orientation away from the drone to be able to get a better view of the screen. Having this, everything was just in clarity. It was fantastic. To be honest, I don't even really need to sell this much more. I mean, it really does sell itself. It is awesome. I highly recommend clicking that link below and trying to be one of the first 2,000 people to get this ordered, to benefit from the pouch, as I mentioned at the beginning, and the free shipping. All these little things can help. Basically, all that's left for me to do now is just get back on this, get back up in the air, and have some more fun. See you soon. Bye.